Biosphere Reserve Wienerwald is unique since it's Europe's only biosphere reserve located in a million city. So the Biosphere Reserve Wienerwald is located in our capital city Vienna and in Lower Austria as well. I would say the main activities in the Biosphere Reserve Wienerwald are hiking, mountain biking and horseback riding.
Providing timber for different uses is of course also in the Wienerwald region as a big topic, but as well as the cooling effect for the city or carbon storage. And of course biodiversity. The Wienerwald is a very diverse habitat. We have very rare species here in the core zones, but also in the commercial forest.
Yeah, when it comes to mountain biking, we initiated a stakeholder dialogue. The mountain bikers and forest owners together developed and discussed and finally came up with a huge improvement of the mountain bike trail network. Biosphere Reserve defines itself as a model region for sustainable development, so to say. Well, along with the concept of a Biosphere Reserve, you get the possibility or you get the task to come up with the zoning of the whole area. So we have the core areas, it's our nature protection area, so it's forests which are not managed anymore and which are set aside for nature protection. And we have the buffer areas, where it's a cultural landscape, especially the Wienerwald Wiesen, which are very well known, and the region is and are typical for the region. So those are mainly covered by the buffer zone, and we have the transition zone where the settlements are and where the humans do live, since humans are for sure in a biosphere reserve a very important factor, and without inhabitants the whole idea would not work.
The big issues here are wind throw, but also stressed trees. This year trees were having brown leaves already in July, so this stress out of climate change is a very big challenge here. We're trying to react in form of adapting our tree compositions here. So more oak, more fir trees instead of spruce and beech. Also snow breakage. In March, for example, when the last snow and the very heavy snow sits on top of the trees. We also had very large amounts of ice breakage in the southern Biosphere Reserve, when the ice clanged to the trees and broke the whole trees, so the small branches of the tree crowns. If it's in commercial forest, so to say, wind throw or snow breakage, we use the timber. That means we extract the timber and sell it. If it's in the core zone, then if there's no pest damage, etc., so to say, going out from the core zone into the commercial forest, then we leave all the dead wood in the core zones for the species that depend on the dead timber and dead trees.